Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of Atoms on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, and this is a game request by Amiga Bang on YouTube. Right, if you can hear a fuzzy whirring sound, that's my fan because it's so hot. Don't usually have the fan on, but this occasion it's bloody hot. There's not a lot of sound effects in this game. It's got basic sound effects, it's a bleeper sound effects. But it's some sort of puzzle game. I've never played it before. I think it originally came out on the Amiga. It's a game you can play from 2 players up to 4 players, but you can play the computer. Yeah, you can have your one person play 3 computers, 2 people play 2 computers, so etc, etc. So there's a lot of different playing elements in this game. It's a turn-based game. You might have played it already, I don't know. So yeah, place your atoms on any atom square. Yeah, stack them on top of your own, but when the numbers get too high they will go critical. When it explodes it will send atoms flying and end up stacking on the atoms around it, which not long increases the size of the stack, but also put the stack under your control. This is the key to taking over the game board. Right, that's the instructions. I had to read the instructions there because you wouldn't know what I was on about otherwise. I don't usually do that, but usually when you play a game you've probably already played it before. Well, the premise is quite simple, but I don't know. Perhaps the premise is quite simple in this game. Right, okay. Well, let's select some players. So you push 1, you can see, right, that's blank, so you don't have to have a player. You can be your favourite colour if you want to out of the 4. Right, so we're going to put 1. You can see a man there, a robot. So when it's a man, you see human player. So 2 is a robot, so it's a computer. So we're going to have up to 3 computers, so make it a little bit more interesting. Right, use number keys to set up or push space to play. Right, the keys to move around. 4 takes it right. 1 takes it left. 2 down, 3 up. But I've got it set up to cursor keys, so I don't have to worry about that. So now I've got to make the first move. Right, so I've placed now the computer's place. So I think it's more of a strategic game, but being me, I'm new at this game, so I'm probably just going to play it random, just pick them up random, see what happens. So I'm not really into games like this, to be honest with you, but it's a request. We just basically want to see what it plays like. Believe me, using the cursor keys is a hell of a lot easier. I do believe you can use the joystick. So the board's getting quite critical now. Oh, something's happened there. So as I say, you can stack them on top of each other. Right, let's see what happens with stack. 1 more perhaps. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, I think this game could go on a bit of time, so I'm going to have 1 go at this. Because once you've seen it once, there's no point playing it again really, because you've seen the game. This is the game. I don't think there's any other level to it. but this might be a game that interests you. Right, so that's... Oh, look at this. Oh, look, wow. I think the yellows are in the lead. I think I'm out of the game, if anything. As long as the magenta colour, I think I'm out of the game. Yeah, I am out of the game. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? I think the yellows won this. The winner is the yellow. So basically, that's the game. Yeah. Obviously, it's not my type of game, but it might be yours, so maybe it's worth giving a go, but it's just certainly not a game for me. You know, it probably will take, you know, if you play it once, it'll take about 5 minutes to play, depending how good you are. But it's only you can play up to 4 players, so I will give it that. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.